morning, guys. Oh, sorry. Give me a second. Happy Friday! I don't know why this week has felt so long. Plus, I have zero energy. Zero. And I have been doing my walking in the mornings, and I've been trying to walk more at work on my breaks, but I only got that in like twice this week because of the rain. It's supposed to be 74 today. I already have an appointment. We even made an appointment in our calendars to walk at lunchtime with a coworker. So my plan is to get Subway for lunch. So I'm gonna leave work. I'm not gonna take my afternoon break, I don't think. And so I'll just leave early, 15 minutes early, for lunch. Go grab my salad because it's just right across the street. But Subway is like insanely busy at lunchtime. But it's just like a few blocks down. And so I'm going to run and grab a salad, come back, walk, and then I'll eat when I get back. But anyway, my energy level, and so I was kind of thinking back at what I ate this week, because usually I can trace back how I'm feeling with what I've been eating. And so I was kind of looking at that this morning, but I didn't get a chance to really look at it because I just kind of put the main, like what I eat in my planner to track it, but I don't do like all my sides. But I really don't think I've done very well on vegetables this week. I think I've been kind of lacking. I mean, I know I had salads a lot this week, but the only vegetable in those salads this week were, what were they? Romaine, lettuce. I didn't, I had the wheat berries and the quinoa in my salads this week, which I'm going to do again next week, but I need to incorporate more vegetables. So something to do with vegetables will be on this week's Subscriber Sunday, because that's going to be my challenge to myself this week. And I know we've done vegetables before, but I think it's something that we can revisit for sure. And I was also struggling to make my meal plan last night. I didn't even finish it. Nothing sounded good to me. Nothing. I was just like at a loss, and it's almost like I need something to guide my focus when doing my meal plan. So as I'm kind of processing this as I was driving to work, I think I'm gonna base my meal plan around what I can do with vegetables. So like I know for sure, one thing I'm gonna make are the lasagna roll-ups that I made when I first started Simply Filling, and actually Molly just did a whole cook with me on there, and that's exactly how I made it, how she made it. So I am gonna make those, and I think though I am going to find kind of sneaky ways to add vegetables. You know how you have to do with your kids and stuff when they're little. So I'm gonna change my marinara sauce recipe up a little bit. I mean, that marinara sauce is what I have always used for years, just kind of, that's just been my recipe. But I am going to do something different and chock it full of vegetables. So maybe that's kind of the spin I will put on the Subscriber Sunday, is to make sure is like ways we can sneak vegetables in, basically. So I just really feel like I have been lacking in the vegetable department. I haven't had any broccoli, and you guys know how much I love the Costco broccoli, which I still think I have 2 or 3 packages in there. I'll have to look and see. If not, I'll have to pick some up. I know I have been lacking in that department, and I need to get back to it. So that is going to definitely be like the basis of my meal plan. So now that I kind of have what I want to kind of, like I said, base it around, I think I'll do better getting my meal plan together tonight. So I love to have them done by Thursday, and then Friday I just can do my, look at my inventory and then do my grocery list and all that. But yeah, I think I'm definitely, that'll give me a focus. And like I said, I'll still do some salads next week for lunches, but I'm going to pack them full of vegetables for sure. I need to increase my vegetables because I always feel better when I have been eating vegetables, definitely. So, so that is my plan, because I don't know, I just feel kind of blah. But I think I also feel kind of blah because I think PMS is starting, which you guys know I've been having just nothing but issues with my cycle. So I have no idea what's going on with it. I mean, I don't even know when to expect it. Yeah. And I don't even know if I kept track of what it was last month. So I don't even know if it's time this month, but I think it kind of is. So, anyway, oh, I got a coffee from McDonald's. I hope it's not that milk. I went rounds with them. I told 3 different people, and they still, I don't even know if they still got it. It's just so irritating. Irritating. Actually, I think the first 2 people were the same on the one that I told from the order, and then when I got to the window, I think it was the same girl. I don't know, because I'm not going anymore in the mornings, because they are just slow, and they have no personality, and it's just annoying. But the coffee shops are hard to get to in the mornings with my son, because I want to be able to get him something too. So I don't know, Fridays might change. But anyway, this is supposed to be a non-fat, sugar-free latte, which I think it might be, but I don't know. It tastes like it. Could be. So I will show you lunch. I did not show you my snacks. I didn't think about it. I don't know why, because I do it every day. But I will show them to you as I eat them throughout the day. And I will talk to you when I go to Subway at lunchtime. And I think that's all I have to share right now. Talk to you guys later. Morning, friends. So I have a simple breakfast today. I have just a breakfast burrito that I made. Inside here is 1 full egg plus about 1/3 of a cup of egg beaters, which would be 0 points. And I have some, there's just a little bit of fat-free mozzarella and fat-free cheddar, but probably enough to equal about 1/4 cup, so 0 points for that. And then 1 slice of Canadian bacon, which is 0 points. So this entire thing is simply filling, and the wrap is 2 points. So this, if you're counting points, is 4 points, or no count on simply filling. So this is all I'm gonna have right now. I'm gonna bring a yogurt with me to work in case I get hungry later. And then of course I have my 1 point cup of coffee. So I am on my way home from work, and sorry I didn't see you at lunchtime. I did take a little video of my salad, but when I told my coworker, the one I was told you I was going to do a walking lunch with, like a lunchtime walk, I guess I should say, I told her I was going to go get a salad first and then come back and we go for a walk, and she said a salad sounded good to her too. So, and apparently on Subway website you can order ahead of time and go pick it up. So that's what we did. So it only took us 15 minutes to walk there, which is really good to know because I never timed it before. So I'm thinking that I might start doing that quite often as far as the weather, you know, holds up. It is 76 degrees right now, and this weather, this nice sunlight, getting out in the sun today and walking and coming back and eating my salad. I mean, it was a 30-minute walk total, so it was amazing. And in this weather, it wasn't this hot, of course, you know, at noon, it was only in the 60s. But it just felt so good, and I just feel so energized, and just, I am ready to go home, get that meal plan done, get my grocery list done. Maybe this is really what is affecting me, is this weather. I think all this rain and cloudiness and fogginess just lingering for months and months and months is just really getting to me, and it's messing with my moods, I think. But I mean, today is the first day I felt so energized, and I'm not hungry at all. So the family wanted Taco Bell for dinner, and what I was gonna do was to go ahead and just count points for it, because I have like 34 points left for the week already still, I mean, weekly points. And so I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and just count points, because I don't have any plans for the rest of the weekend to you know, use them. But I had no desire, so I guess it's kind of a non-scale victory, because in the past, even if I wasn't hungry, I would be like, heck yeah, let's get Taco Bell, and I would go ahead and eat them. Hell, you know, even if I picked point-friendly things or not, I would go ahead and get it because it's Taco Bell. But I'm not hungry. I ate that salad, and I ate the entire salad, which normally I only eat about a half of it, but after that walk, I was really hungry. So I ate that salad, And then I ate an apple about 3:30ish. About 3:30. I ate my apple, and I feel I am completely like full. I am not hungry at all. I have no desire to eat right now, and so Taco Bell I wasn't gonna get it. I'm like, what is the point? Even if I got it and like I'll eat it later. No, I don't need it. I honestly do not need it. If I get hungry later, I will just eat something that I have in the house that I can eat. I mean, I still have a little bit of chicken left. I have some yogurts in there. I have some salad mixes in there that I can have a salad. I mean, I can have anything. I still have some wheat berries and quinoa left. I have like enough for one more salad. I can have that. I mean, seriously, like, I have no desire to have it. And I am so excited because I feel like that this mental part of weight loss and your journey and everything is the hardest part to overcome. And there's no way, I mean, I am not nowhere near. I know a lot of people are always saying, you're so disciplined, you're so organized, you make this look, like you just make everything look so easy to do Weight Watchers and the Simply Filling, and that, they just talk about how, disciplined I am. And you guys, it is a struggle. It really is. And I feel like sometimes that I am never going to beat the mental game. And I feel like I just have to grasp onto every single one of these that I can't overcome, because you guys, like, it is seriously really hard. I've told you guys around the office with the chocolate and the candy and all that, I give in all the time to it. All the time I give in to it. Even if it's one chocolate here, one chocolate there. I mean, I told you guys a few weeks ago, I went completely crazy. I mean, it was just like, oh, I'm gonna have a chocolate. Oh, I'm gonna have another chocolate. Oh, it's just one. These points add up. Plus, I need to I wasn't hungry. I didn't need a chocolate. I just wanted one, which is fine to have one if you want one once in a while. But I need to beat this. Like, it's just craziness. Yeah. So I feel like today I conquered one tiny little, thing. But to me, I just need to like remember that and grasp onto it and be like, okay, remember that one time I did not eat Taco Bell, because there'll be a time I'm going to have Taco Bell. I mean, or a time when I'm maybe not hungry and I have Taco Bell. I mean, I'm not going to say that I can beat it every single time, because I'm not. But the fact that I didn't this time. So that being said, in that big, long, crazy 5-minute rant, I don't know what I'm having for dinner tonight, but I will show it to you guys when I do have it. I need to do my meal plan. I still plan on doing everything around vegetables, kind of like, or just vegetables are going to be a feature. I'm not going to only have vegetables. I'll have meat and everything too, but ways I can incorporate vegetables into the meal. And what else? And then finish my grocery list, because grocery shopping is tomorrow. Normally I like to do that today based on a meal plan I finish on Thursdays, but that didn't happen. What else do I have going on? I'm just hoping this weather sticks around at least for the 2 days it's supposed to. It's supposed to be nice today and tomorrow and part of Sunday, and then it's rain for a week. Seriously, you guys, this is so hard to deal with. It is really hard to deal with. I know there's other people dealing with this kind of stuff too, and it's so difficult. It just kind of starts to break your spirit, and I think that's what's been happening. But I'm not going to let it. I am not going to let it beat me, because I'll turn to food like I always do. But anyway, so stay tuned tomorrow for grocery haul, Sunday meal prep. I'm going to do Subscriber Sunday on Sunday, and then of course I'm going to be filming a few other videos this weekend, and those will be up throughout the week. And yeah, I think that's all I have to share with you guys. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.